This is Mr. Curtis's fifth period, and you're watching
Right News!
Thank you to Mr. Curtis's class for once again starting us off with Rider News. Welcome to the Rough Rider News Desk as we broadcast from our classroom studio. Today, we're featuring the history of President's Day, our 60 seconds of real news, and some students' favorite after-school activities. I'm Kaylin. Let's get started. Our Rider News crew has taken a deep dive into the history of the well-known holiday, President's Day. We discovered a little more about previous presidents and certain historical moments and want to share what we learned about this special holiday.
Good afternoon, Rough Riders. President's Day has come and gone, and I want to talk about the importance of it. I'm Chloe Brooding, and let's get into it. The first President's Day happened in 1879, and it was meant to celebrate just one president, George Washington, on his birthday. George Washington was the very first president of the United States. After the American Revolution, George Washington took his place to lead this country. He served 2 terms before he gave up his place to John Adams, who then served just 4 years. George Washington then died 2 years later on December 14, 1799. One very important president that most people know about is Abraham Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln was the 16th president and served for 4 years. Abraham Lincoln is mostly known for issuing the Emancipation Proclamation on January 1st, 1863. He was assassinated 2 years later on April 14th, 1865 by John Wilkes Booth. Our last important president that we are going to mention today is Franklin D. Roosevelt, who was the 32nd president of the United States. He led us through 95% of World War II and the Great Depression. I'm Chloe Brooding, and this was us talking you through the importance and history of President's Day.
What an interesting profile about our presidential figures in our nation's history. Up next, we have our rogue Rider News producer, Isaac Oberly, giving us a unique look into what's happening around us. So stay tuned for 60 seconds of actual news. That's really worth watching.
Hey, you. I see you. You're so foolish to think you could escape from me. No, you're about to get your 60 seconds of actual news. All right, here we go. Another day, another 60 seconds, a little bit more news. All right, today's goal is to do this in not 30 shots. Hi, I'm Isaac, and you're watching 60 seconds of actual news. To start us off, the city of Port Angeles is still deciding what to do about the Edith Hook boat launch after the westernmost string of floats were severely damaged during January's winter storms. City staff say the float manufacturer no longer provides the materials needed to repair the existing float dock system. That's left them looking for other options to deal with the damage. If you have broken or unused electronics, start gathering them up, because on March 23rd from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m., you can bring your used electronic devices to the Port Angeles Civic Field parking lot and they can be disposed of responsibly. This is a recycling effort run by the Olympic Kiwanis, which is dedicated to helping children in the community. In other news, a dead man was found on a property west of Joyce. Investigators do not suspect foul play in the discovery of the body. Squim's police chief is stepping down. Sherry Crane says she will retire on the 1st of March, and the city has named Deputy Police Chief Mike Hill to take over. Alright, we gotta film this before the sun blocks the shot. Wendy's just came out with a new cinnamon innovation. Wendy's worked with Cinnabon to create a sweet new pastry for its breakfast menu. They're called Cinnabon Pull-Aparts, and those will be available on menus starting February 26th. I'll see you at Wendy's. As always, the news you heard today was brought to you by myclowncounty.com. There's a link down in the description, or you can go to their webpage. Thanks for watching. My name's Isaac, and this is 60 seconds of actual news. In other news, a dead man, cut. I'm not sure if this is like flooding out my camera or not, but it's really pretty out right now. Oh, the sun is coming out. I guess there is a plus to getting to school an hour early. New pastry for the breakfast menu. Breakfast menu? Breakfast?
Thank you, Isaac, for that fascinating news segment. Up next, we're featuring some students around our campus and what they like to do with their free time after school. Stay tuned as we hear about different Rough Rider after-school activities, from knowledgeable competitions to watching sports or playing them or even going to the gym.
I'm Wendy Sampson. I teach Clown Language and Native American Studies. My favorite after-school activities are probably going to ball games. Love soccer in the fall, basketball in the winter, and even golf in the spring.
Why do you like going to basketball games?
I have 2 high school students here, and so they're on the different teams, and I just love to go root for everybody.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
What's your favorite after-school activity?
My favorite after-school activity would have to be Knowledgeable. I've been the coach at Knowledgeable for the last 2 years. It's the best. It's Tuesdays and Thursdays after school. Me and Mr. Gallagher. Super fun in his classroom. Trivia in teams. We compete in Port Townsend and Fort Worden. It's amazing. 10 out of 10.
And what's your favorite memory from Knowledgeable?
Knowledgeable? Well, I have 2 favorite memories. My first favorite memory is last year we went to state. We actually played 5th at state amongst hundreds and hundreds of teams. The whole trip, from Mr. Gallagher driving us to Wenatchee to coming back, super fun. I laughed so hard, my cheeks hurt, a lot of laughing tears. It was great. And then this year, probably my favorite memory was our most recent competition in Port Townsend, where we came out the overall victor of all the teams that compete there at Port Townsend. So yeah, favorite memories this year and last year's state.
Do you have any suggestions for people, if they want to join Knowledgeable or
just
anything
come.
like that?
Just come Tuesdays and Thursdays up in Mr. Gallagher's classroom. It's not too late. Just come and see what it's like, and it's really, really fun. I think you like it.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, it's Hunter here with
Allison.
and your favorite after school activity is gym. And what's your favorite part about going to the gym?
My favorite part going to gym is that I come home and I feel really good about myself every day, and I can see myself getting stronger.
So you've been going for how long now?
Since beginning of the school year.
Okay. And leg day?
Leg day's my
Leg day your
favorite.
favorite?
Yes.
Okay. Well, thank you. Have a nice day.
All right, thank you.
Hey, it's Hunter here. I'm here with
Finn Thompson.
And what's your favorite after school activity?
I like riding my bike.
Oh yeah? And how long have you been riding your bike?
Since I could ride a bike, it's 2 years old.
Oh really?
Yeah.
And what makes that your favorite after school activity?
Because it's exhilarating.
Thank you.
Yeah.
There's a lot of cool things that our students here at Port Angeles High School like to do with their free time. Let us know if you have any fun activities you enjoy. And that's a wrap from News Desk. We thank everyone who helped support and participate in this episode of Rider News. We're proud to be the voice of our Rough Rider community and appreciate your watching. If you have an idea for a Rider News segment, let us know about it. Until next time, be well, be kind, study hard, and ride on, Rough Riders.